us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. It's a run to the left. He gets loose. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Well, this is called settling down in his zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Here's the second down play. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
Well, this is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback time like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. It's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
Back to throw. It's Crowder. He's running out of time here. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Troy.
What a threat to this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage. Nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. They'll run it from the gun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
But the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pass. It's Vasco. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit. Doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Liberty. They connect for 6.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. It's a draw play. Has the first down and more. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, you could see the defense there completely fooled. They're getting upfield. They're trying to apply pressure on the quarterback, thinking that they're going to throw the ball. But instead, they go with the draw play, completely fools the defense. They're out of position, gave the offensive line some really nice blocking angles, and gave the back plenty of room to pick up that first down.
A completion makes it second and short. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Crowder. Running out of time in the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to throw it on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Makes a quick grab. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Snags a good throw. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's fourth and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
Dropping back, it's Crowder. Looking to the end zone. This run falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on fourth down.
Running through the tackle.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the move now. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
They'll tackle him at the 27.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is incomplete to wrap up an eventful first quarter. And we are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Vasco. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
The Flames will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. And now the will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
The Flames churn out another first down. The shotgun running play call. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Now it's second down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking for a gap. It's Davidson. He's got the first and still going. Here he goes. Touchdown, Trojans. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Smith. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. He's going to take off.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Looking downfield, it's Vasco. Caught over the middle, it's Payne. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Off the play fake on first down. That's reeled in. It's Dickens. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Flames starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Spinning out of the tackle. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. The Flames will come to the line to crank up the tempo. To throw, it's Vasco. And he's got it! Touchdown, Flames!
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Trojans offense back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns on their last possessions. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Davidson. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve. And
he's in the clear. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Looking for a gap. It's Davidson. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it in the open. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
First down here for this offense. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Grab by the receiver. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
2nd and goal for the offense. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy.
They get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Troy.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Scanning the field. It's Vasco. Throws it to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
2nd down. We're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Dickens. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's that defense shifting again. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And is picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Not a long return, but the important thing that wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And now they run the draw play. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Tries the right with a quick throw, and it's a comeback round. And he's down after the catch at the 12, a red zone opportunity. The shotgun handoff here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. QB keeper all the way. Tackle made after just a short gain. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Looking to pass. It's Crowder. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. Minna's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Bringing it out, it's Smith. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. The sure hands. It's Coleman. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Flames will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense.
Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. At the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
It's blocked. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Troy offense back on the field now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Passes the 40. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, whatever these guys saw in the first half, I think we're going to see more of it in the second half. Outstanding job of setting the tone here and how quickly they were able to score, sending a message to the opposing defense.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Dropping back, it's Vasco. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. No huddle here for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Spins away from defenders. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Offense in hurry-up mode. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The Flames will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. First and long now after the penalty. Quarterback drops back. It's a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Pass complete. It's second down now. On the run, it's Dickens. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. To throw, it's Vasco. Quick throw to his receiver. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change to bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw again. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Flames. Well, Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the two-point try is successful, making this just a three-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Well, this has proven to be a fun one, Kirk. Two teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win?
Boy, Chris, this is a huge opportunity. Still with the game in balance, who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Now they'll run a draw play. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner is brought down. the Flames offense back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And the Flames come to the line in the hurry-up.
There are a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up into the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Vasco. Grab near the sticks. It's Odom. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. The Flames will try to keep this drive moving. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Ball handed to the running back. He shreds the tackle. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Trying to find some room. It's Riley. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Flames come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. The Flames are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line, it's Riley. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And we are tied up now here in the 4th quarter. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
Looking for some space. It's Davidson. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. To the air. It's Crowder. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the backfield. It's Meadows. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Second down after that short completion. They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
They need some important yards here on third down. A field goal try here would be from 59 yards out. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Dropping back, it's Crowder. Looking for the wideout. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Not a long return, but the important thing that wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost. And
here he goes. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Liberty. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First down, they're going to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll hand it off. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's first and 10. To throw, it's Crowder. Makes a quick catch. Breaking tackles. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Chris, there's nothing open downfield, so he does the right thing. Checks it down to the back, picks up some positive yards, but he's got to remember that clock is ticking.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout.
Well, well, well. The old quarterback sneak. Well, whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Troy.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for two to potentially take the lead? Either way, your defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
Extra point is good. We're tied up. Sets up a tremendous finish here. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Smith. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. He hands it off from the gun. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Here comes a handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First and goal, handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And it comes down to this, a chance to put his team in the lead in the final stages of this one. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they've regained the lead. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.